The kahu blows the conch shell to announce an event or royal blood. The drums communicate commands for the warriors on the field. My name is Fia Tangata Fono Ti Moana Afualu no Foatolu Tawa Ali'i. I am an Ali'i. My father, No Foatolu, was an Ali'i. My grandfather, Lua Manuvai Tawalapapa Tupo, was an Ali'i. His father was Walifi Tawa Ali'i. He was an Ali'i. My grandmother, Lamau Fonotimuana Apule, was an Ali'i. Her father, Opapo Fonotimuana Anatua Makua and Tawalasia, was an Ali'i. His father, Maliatoa Maitapia, was an Ali'i. I was born Ali'i. My people know the power of someone's mana, their spirit, their genealogy, their family line, and the titles that they are given in life by the chief of the family and by their rulers. The Ali'i are the oldest ruling monarchy in the world, even predating Japan by hundreds of years. Our world began the settlement of islands thousands of years ago when our continent sank into the ocean. And that began the reign of the Ali'i, the royal family of one of the largest kingdoms in the world, covering the Pacific Ocean. They are known as warrior kings and queens, chosen by blood, either within their veins or by spilling someone else's. In Hawaii, warriors are chosen from halaus and called the Na'ali'i Koa. But all other islands have the same system, chosen the same way and for the same reasons. Kamehameha stood 7 foot tall and strong enough to move the sacred rock, came up through the ranks of the halau and into the Na'ali'i Koa, not only strong and efficient in battle, but a statesman as a king, pulling the tribes together. But in Polynesia, once a warrior, always a warrior, even in death. The Na'ali'i Koa were to protect sacred places and sacred people, to precede an Ali'i, not for protection, but to ensure respect for the position. Even in death, the Huakaipo honor their responsibility. They call them the Night Marchers. To show disrespect of an Ali'i or a sacred place is an invitation to meet the Night Marchers. And to meet the Night Marchers without being claimed is certain death. Night Marchers are not only in Hawaii, but on many islands where Polynesian mana is found. Our dead march with us, always. These are not ghosts, these are not mists, but solidified warriors before a person that can be claimed to march with them or killed because they do not belong. The religion of my people is ancient, 3,000 years old, and holds the mysticism of the chants, drums, movements, markings, knowledge of genealogy, and our medicine. In our mana, it is said, the world of the living is in continual communication with that of the dead. The Tawali'is were the high priests of mana, holders of the religion, our genealogy, our history, and the culture of our people. In Hawaii, they call a young priest a kahuna. As they age and grow white hair, makua. Then, as their skills increase with wisdom, anakumakua. My grandmother watched her father increase his skills as he healed our people from just ministering to their health to raising the dead. My blood has always responded to the battle. Most Polynesian children are raised like Spartans, encouraged to fight one another not only for dominance, but for respect. I hear the conch shell blow. I feel the force of the wind bowing nature before it. I smell death and see the torches of my fellow warriors as they march. And I chant. E hoana o luna, e pihiana o lalo, e huiana namo ku, a ku and a kapaya. Calling them to march with me into my next battle, be it physical, political, or spiritual. And they come. They march with my mana that was passed down from the first ali'i to me. The drums offer us unity. As I march with the dead, they offer us direction and remind us of our chants and olis that only increase our mana as we go into battle. It is said that the night marchers only go on the paths to holy places or on great battlefields, but they also march with their families in the modern battles that we fight as people for our land, for our freedoms, and for our traditions that have been stolen from us. I am an ali'i. The core of my body fights. My mind strategizes the battle, and I call the rest of the tribe to fight with me, as a taupo should. My battles are many. The drum beats every day, placing my feet in rhythm with my warrior ancestors, and these are my stories.